So, alright, welcome back to another Minecraft video. So, in this Minecraft video, Minecraft is not just going to be Minecraft, but it's actually going to be very realistic. Yep. Today, this is not going to be any ordinary Minecraft video, but playing Minecraft as what it would look like at 256 pixels. Look at what the rain looks like when it hits the ground. And by the way, the mod I'm using and the sentences it put for it to get people interested for it, what was put in the sentences was that the texture would be 64 by 64 instead of 16 by 16, but to me this texture looks like a 256 by 256 texture. So this video is gonna get really great. So this is what Minecraft would look like at 256 pixels. Like, look at what sunflowers look like. Look at the grass. Look at the dirt. I can literally see every mineral. It's just amazing, and it's gonna get a lot better than just that. Look at the trees. And all the plants and even the leaves from the trees sway in the wind. Pigs, they look so real. They look so real. Pigs look so real. Wow. It's just amazing. Look at the wood. It's just amazing. And oh yes, a village. Let's see what a village looks like at 256 pixels. It's gonna probably be amazing. Alright, wow. It looks amazing. This village looks amazing. Wow. Look at what the crops look like. Sheep looks so real. Look at the wool that they have. It looks so real. The houses look so real. That cobblestone, the torch, the door, the oak wood plank stairs. It even looks like there's nails holding it together. It just looks so real. This is what bells look like at 256 pixels. It's just amazing. Let's see what iron golems look like. Ooh, wow. Iron golems look amazing in this texture. It's just amazing. What does a cat look like? Wow. That really does look like a real cat. Wow, and creepers look so much more real than in Minecraft. And now I'm about to show all of you that are watching this video what all of the ores in Minecraft look like at 256 pixels. So the ores at the regular texture of Minecraft, which was only 16 pixels, just looked like stone with colored pixels in them. Now, the really real shape of the ores is what you're gonna see if you download this amazing texture. Like, it's gonna get amazing. So, okay, so getting all the ores and the copper and emerald and quartz, nether quartz, and ancient debris. Alright. Here I go, I'm gonna place them all down. First, starting with iron. Wow, that iron, it looks so real. Like, this is amazing. That looks like real iron. And the gold. Oh, yeah. It looks amazing. Gold looks so real in this texture. Like, the iron does, the gold does, even the diamonds do. And lapis, oh yeah, yeah. And let's see the redstone. Yeah, that might probably be the most realistic ore that we've probably seen in the texture so far. And the particles that come off it look so real. And the redstone, it just looks like very real redstone. Imagine what a redstone machine would look like at 256 pixels instead of the common 16. Horse, could you get out of the way? But speaking of horses, horses look so real. Like, wow, it's amazing. And the coal, that looks like quite real coal. Probably not as real as one of the other ores, but it's still very real. Like, it looks amazing. And let's see, the copper. Oh yeah, that looks like very real copper. And let's see the emeralds. The emeralds look so real. Like, it looks like real emeralds. It looks amazing. And now, nether quartz. Wow. Nether quartz don't actually look so real. It looks a little real, and it actually makes it a little bit pretty. The nether quartz is actually still a little bit pretty actually, but not as real as all of the other Minecraft ores. And finally, the last ore in 256 pixels, ancient debris, the ore needed for netherite. Wow, that ancient debris, it looks mega real, like amazing. Ooh, what do the spiders look like? Oh, well. The string looks so real, and it just gets so much better than that. And yeah, I can't wait to see, like, look at that honeycomb. It looks like real life honeycomb. And the wheat looks like real life wheat. The apples do. Carrots do. The melons do. Pretty much all the vegetables seem real. Wow, even a slice of melon. All the fruits, the vegetables, it all seems so real. Like, it's amazing. The squid sacks, the ink sacks look so real. And the glowing squid sack looks so cool at 256 pixels. And lily pads look like real life lily pads. And seagrass looks like real life seagrass. Bamboo looks like real life bamboo. A lot of real stuff to explain. The elytras look like real life elytras. Even the totems of undying. Oh, let's actually see what it looks like with me flying a real life 256 pixel elytra. You saying to give me a boost. Real life looking 256 pixel fireworks. Oh yeah. Well, fire rockets. The actual fireworks would probably be quite dangerous to use. But the fire rockets, as you know, aren't. And here we go. But we no. Oh, wait a second. Okay, just 1 sec. And my mic fell off. Alright. But anyways, let's see what my animation of flying a elytra in this texture looks like. And 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Wow, it looks amazing. And the trail that the firework rockets leave behind is so amazing. And it's just gonna keep getting better and better and better. Let's see what the ice looks like. Wow, look at that. That looks like real ice. Like it actually sort of looks like real life ice. Like, it doesn't seem that pixelated. And pretty much everything in this texture pretty much only barely seems pixelated. It just mostly looks so real. The goats look so real. Like, amazing. Even though they're just like most of the other things are still a little bit pixelated, it just looks like a really real goat. The snow looks so real. Oh, the sky, I think, is probably the most realistic part that we've seen so far. Like, yeah, amazing. Let's see what a huge waterfall would look like. Oh, wow. It looks amazing. Splash. Look at what the... Okay, hold on. So, look at what the water coming out of this body of water look like when I start splashing. It looks like a real splash. The grass looks so real. And there is actually waves in this texture. Look at how real the waves look. And look at how real all those salmon look. It looks like mega real salmon. So real. Very real. Oh, look at how real this squid... the squids in this texture. It looks amazing. Like, yeah. Oh, wow. Giant waterfalls look so real. Like, it almost looks like a real life waterfall. That giant waterfall right there. Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It looks amazing. Everything we've seen so far in this texture, those of you that are watching, and me that is using this texture, everything that we've seen so far in this texture is amazing. The roses look so real. Like, it's amazing. Oh, there's even stones popping up out of the dirt. Like, not just a block of stone, but just stones popping out of the dirt and grass. It looks amazing. Wow. Like, yeah. And here's what a firework rocket looks like by itself without being used to give a boost when riding a light truck. Wow. That looks amazing. And it's just gonna get a lot better with the fireworks, the actual fireworks. Like, let's test out one of them. Like this one. And let's see in 3, 2, 1. Wow! Those fireworks. The actual fireworks in this texture. It looks so real. I am loving this texture. And small caves, even small caves. It looks amazing. Even small caves look so real. Now I'm gonna find a big cave so that we can see what a 256 pixel big cave looks like. I think I found one. Okay, it landed in the water. Wow, the dripstone looks so real. Like real life dripstone. Like, it doesn't seem pixelated at all, this dripstone. I mean, even if it does, like barely. And the water that's dripping off of these dripstone, it's not a square, it's round. And I love how real a huge cave looks like at 256 pixels. It's amazing. And okay, so let's see what what could we see that looks so much more real. The music discs look like true real life discs. These music discs, they look so real. Like, what? It looks amazing. And let's see what a glowstone looks like. Oh, and look at how real the moon looks. It barely seems pixelated at all. It just mostly seems like it almost looks like a real life moon. And real glowstone at 256 pixels instead of the common 16. Wow, the light looks so real. Instead of squares, the light is so much cooler. And the glowstone, it just mostly seems real instead of pixelated. And the signs, I'll just put a weird sign that says, slash 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 slash. It's gonna be a very weird sign. And escape. Wow, the signs look so real. What about when I type in a word, like, for example, the word yes? Wow, the letters, they don't seem pixelated at all. They look like real life letters. It's amazing. So amazing. The weapons and armor looks like real life armor. I'm gonna test out the spine glass. Like, the spine glass, when you have this texture downloaded into one of your Minecraft worlds, you could definitely use the spyglass to look from far away distances at not regular Minecraft stuff, but real life to, well, maybe not real life, but almost real life 256 pixel versions. Like if I look from far away distance at that blue flower, yeah, and The sand looks so real. What do zombies look like? Wow, they look so weird. Like, wow. And this right here, probably the biggest waterfall that we've probably seen yet in this video. And for comparison, there's a skeleton next to it, and this is the whole waterfall. And skeletons, even though they still sort of seem like a Minecraft shape, like their heads mostly do, the texture on the shape of skeletons looks like real life. So amazing. Sugarcane looks awesome. Wow. Fallen trees. Yeah, fallen tree. Yep, that is very real wood. That almost looks like real life wood. And let's take more looks at other 256 pixel stuff in Minecraft. Hold on. Okay, so let's take a look at, wow, the spawn eggs look like real life spawn eggs. Like, let's see what a ally looks like. And let's also see what a snow golem looks like, what a ravager looks like, and what a, where is it? And what a warden looks like. And we'll also see what a wither looks like. So we got the soul sand, and get the wither skulls. And also, by the way, I figured out weeks ago how to actually kill a warden kind of successfully. Like how to kill a warden kind of successfully. So wardens are slow in water, but players are much faster in the water compared to a warden. So if you led the battle between you and a warden to a water body, you could swim so fast that you could probably make good distance while the warden is still almost to where it jumped in the water source, and it would buy you a lot of time to do damage, and serious damage, if you had really enchanted weapons. And if you had a shield, well, you probably have the ultra upper hand on the battle between you and the warden. And it probably looks so much cooler at 256 pixels. And let's get the wither skulls. Wither skeleton skulls, I mean. And Wither skeleton skulls, you're about to see how real those look and how real the soul sand looks. But first, whoa, wow, magma. It looks like almost real life magma. And the obsidian, it just looks amazing. Like, yeah, great. The entire ruined nether portal looks awesome. And that lava, it just looks like probably completely real life lava. Like, it barely looks pixelated. And the netherrack, oh yeah. I mean, it might be slightly more pixelated than the lava, but it almost looks like real life netherrack. Like, yeah. But anyways, let's see what a snow golem looks like in 256 pixels. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Wow, snow golems look so real. Like, amazing. Like, so amazing. And let's see what a raptor looks like. And even though, a raptor would easily obliterate a snow golem, the battle will probably look really cool. Really cool. So we're about to see what a 256 pixel raptor looks like versus a 256 pixel snow golem battle. In 3, 2, 1. Wow, the Ravager looks so real. And the snowballs look so real. And when you throw them, when it splits into a bunch of pieces, the pieces look sort of round. And even though the Ravagers in this texture are still square, the texture of them looks like real life. Like, yeah. Amazing. Like, it barely looks pixelated at all. So, alright. Now, what an ally looks like in 3, 2, 1. Wow, aw, they look so cute. I'm gonna give this one a snowball. I'm gonna give this ally a snowball. Here, you want a snowball? Okay, I guess he doesn't want a snowball. Wow, look at how real the sun looks. I mean, it still seems a little pixelated, but it mostly looks real. Like, I'll take that, yeah. And what the warden looks like. In 3, 2, 1, go. Battle between the warden and raptor, 256 pixels. Wow, the texture of the warden, it almost looks like real life. It actually does. Even though it's so square. Wow. Dang, wardens are just so loud. Had to turn down the volume just now. But I can turn it up a little bit. See what it looks like when it fires its huge laser, like as wide as the whole world. As wide as the majority. Whoa! It looks like real life roundness. And for what a Wither looks like. So, okay. Wow, Soul Sand looks so real. And cows look so real as well. It like almost looks like a real like cow. Well, at least the texture, even though it's still a little bit square, the texture on cows in this texture looks like almost real life. And for the Wither skulls, wow, even though Wither skeleton skulls look completely square, the texture looks so real. And what a 256 pixel Wither looks like. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa. The word, it looks so real instead of being very pixelated. Wow. Oh. What do Withers look like in 256 pixels? Whoa. They kind of look a little bit weird. Yeah, they actually look a little weird. Oh, it's just instant kill. And the instant kill that Withers do to regular mobs in this texture looks so much more crazy. That Withers causing chaos, destruction, and even obliteration. Like, yeah. Alright. Anyways, I can hear the warden. But I'm gonna spawn another warden. In 3. Spawn another warden. Save the day. 3, 2, 1, go! 256 pixel battle of the warden versus the Wither. This is what it looks like. Warden is actually the second strongest mob in Minecraft, and also second most powerful. Sometimes the Wither will win, but mostly it's the Warden that wins when it comes to a battle of Warden versus Wither. Oh, the Wither is in melee mode. The Wither is in melee mode. And the force Wither around the Wither looks like a real fight. Force field. It's still a little square and a little pixelated. It almost looks like a real life force field. Wow. The Warden just destroyed that Wither. That battle was amazing. And still, from now, it's only gonna get better. Like, here's what a pixel nether star looks like. And let me just get rid of this little area of junk, and wow, nether stars look so real. I'm gonna keep that. And sticks look so real. Sticks actually look like real life sticks in this texture of 256 pixel Minecraft. 256 pixels Minecraft. Yeah. Lanterns still look a little square, but they mostly look like real life lanterns to me. They're like, yeah, I'll take that. And let's see what a campfire looks like in 256 pixels. Like, I bet it will probably be amazing. Oh, there's a group of zombies. So, a campfire in 256 pixels. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, the smoke, the wood, the charcoal below, and the fire itself looks so real. Even though it still looks square, like barely does. And the smoke barely looks pixelated. Like this campfire almost looks like a real life campfire. Ooh, I wonder what lava falls look like. Like what a giant lava fall would look like in 256 pixels. Wow, and there it is. It created cobblestone because it came into contact with a waterfall. Wow, yeah. Like, yeah. So, and this is what a small lava fall looks like. It still looks like real life. What do zombies look like in 256 pixels? Well, still look square, but the texture pretty much looks like real life. And let's see what Endermen look like. Wow, they look so cool, especially the particles coming off them. What about when they teleport? Wow, that looks amazing. So, alright. So, what could we see next? The books and the enchanting books look so real. What do witches look like? Wow, even though they're still square, the texture on them looks like almost real life. Even though it's still sort of pixelated, it just looks amazing! So, yeah, and it's just gonna get better and better and better and better still. Like, yeah, like, you're about to see what the Nether portal and the End portal looks like, and the Nether and the End themselves look like at 256 pixels. Okay, you just need to get some obsidian and a flint and steel. Boom. Nope, too short. Okay, that looks like a actual height of another portal. And get rid of this. And the flint and steel looks so real. And a Nether portal lit at 256 pixels. In 3, 2, 1, light. Wow. The particles and the part of the Nether portal that takes you to the Nether looks so beautiful. I could stare at this for like probably half an hour, or if I tried to see how long I could handle staring at this. Oh, is the game gonna crash? No, it didn't. Ooh, I was worried. I thought the game was gonna crash. Gas looks so real. Zombie piglins look so real. Piglins look so real. I love it. Ooh, especially the lava pools. The striders as well. Fire by itself, but without on wood, like the campfire, looks so much cooler. Like, it looks mega real. love it. I just love it. What does Soulfire look like? Wow, it looks amazing. Let's see what a soul campfire looks like. Wow, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. It's like the campfire except blue. And like I said, I was also going to show you what the end portal and what the end itself looks like at 256 pixels. And you'll also see what the end gateway looks like at 256 pixels. And also the dimension that you know and love that the end gateway takes you to. So, gonna get some ender pearls so that I don't have to break some of the bedrock that makes the end gateway up. And get some eyes of ender and end portal frame. And we're about to go to the end. Wow, end portal frames and ender pearls and eyes of ender. Looks so real. It just all looks amazing. Even though end portal frames are still as square as they are in regular Minecraft, they still, the texture on them, even though it still looks a little pixelated, it looks mega real. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Hopefully I don't get an eye of ender crooked. In 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. Eyes of ender when they're placed down, even though they're still square, they still look so real, even though they're kind of pixelated. It still looks crazy real. Don't want to get this crooked. Doesn't seem crooked so far. Wow. The part of the, yeah, what comes out of the end portal looks so real, and the part of the end portal that takes you to the end literally looks like deep outer space with space gas clouds and stars that keep moving. Even though the ones that are up close still seem very pixelated, they still seem a lot more real than they would in regular Minecraft, like probably 2 times as real as they would look like in regular Minecraft. But the ones that are deep down below look very real. But anyways, jumping in to see a 256 pixel end in 3, 2, 1, boom. Ooh, for a second I thought the game was gonna crash. Okay. Kind of froze for a quick moment. Froze a lot longer when I jumped into the nether, but it froze a little when I jumped into the end portal, so that's good. Wow. Endstone looks so real. The end, it just looks amazing. The main end island, I should say. Oh, where's the gateway? I guess because of the update Minecraft has, you don't need that anymore to get to the rest of the end, because they are. And let's see what Bedrock looks like. Wow, Bedrock looks so real. Even though it's still a little pixelated and still square, it looks mega real. It looks mega real, yeah. And oh yeah, especially the end crystals, even though they're still very square, the texture on them still seems mega real. And the Ender Dragon. Wow, the Ender Dragon looks amazing. And by the way, fun fact about the Ender Dragon has the best vision in Minecraft. And let's see what a regular an island looks like. This is taking too long, so I am gonna use my elytra. I am gonna get some firework rockets. Wow, a regular and island looks so real. Even the small ones look very real. And the one and only plant you would see in the end, it looks so real. Oh, yeah, we're about to see what a End City looks like at 256 pixels. First, let's see what the end ship looks like at 256 pixels. Shulkers look so real. What does the inside of them look like when they open up? Whoa, wow. Oh, wow. Ladders look so real. And the end ship itself, and the windows, and the end rods to make it look pretty looks so amazing. And the dragon heads, they look so real. What does the inside look like? Those are literally real life potions. Real life potions. I am taking those, oh yeah. We'll take all this And all of this. Diamond sword. And diamond boots. And a nice diamond helmet. Saddles look so real. And beet seeds look so real. And the rest of the inside of this end ship, it looks so amazing. It looks so real. I love it. And the texture on Shulkers almost looks like real life, even though it's still sort of pixelated. It barely is. It just almost looks like real life. And it's still gonna get a little bit better, because now we're gonna see what the actual end city looks like, also known as End Tower. Ooh, yeah, that looks so real. Yeah, I love it. Now we're gonna see what the inside looks like. Wow. It looks amazing. I love it. I just love it. It just gets so great. How the electric on? It looks amazing, this place. I love it. I just love it. Oh, there's Enderman on that one. But there isn't on this one. Alright. Get that on. And that on. And I'll get a crafting table and 256 pixel crafting table. 3, 2, 1, boom. Wow. Crafting tables in this texture of a 256 pixel version of Minecraft looks so real. I love it. It's just, I've been saying many times it's amazing. You know, go into survival mode and craft some more armor. And go here and let's see. I can make, what do I currently have on right now? Elytra, helmet, and boots. But why not make another pair of boots, and this time gold boots. Wow, it just looks amazing. And also make some iron boots. It just looks amazing. And a golden pressure plate. Let's see what that looks like at 256 pixels. And boom. Wow, even though it's still completely square and still sort of pixelated, yeah, it almost looks like real life. I love it. And finally, I am gonna do a battle at 256 pixels. In 3, 2, 1, flying over. Oh. Oh, that stunk. But I can do it in the overworld, thanks to it being nighttime. So, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a couple zombies. Alright, here I go. Oh yeah, wow, the knockback on this sword. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it doesn't just have knockback 1, but 2. Knockback 2. So yeah, this is what monster hunting at 256 pixels would look like in Minecraft. Let's see, is there any more? Well, I don't like fighting creepers because the story of creepers, if some of you don't know, is very tragic. Like, creepers get hunted down a lot and they just don't want to be bothered. Like, usually, like, in regular Minecraft, creepers look like evil mobs that want to kill you, but they're just killing you because of what their tragic history is. It's just them. The story of creepers is just creepers being hunted left and right, and whoa, villagers look so real. It looks amazing. Oh wow. I have Frostwalker too. Yeah. Great way to get around. See, that creeper is attacking me because of the tragic history of creepers. Like, there aren't any videos on YouTube that show how many creepers get hunted and killed per year in Minecraft, but for my guess best, I would probably say, like, I would say from 1 million to 5 million creepers hunted and killed per year. Oh yeah. And also the only way that I would kill a zombie is if they were attacking me. Even though, as I figured out from a book about zombies in Minecraft, that they kind of act similar, rarely. Their story is so much more peaceful, even though it's a little bit not, even though it's a, well, story of zombies is quite peaceful compared to the story of creepers. And yeah, and also those of you that are watching might think this is crazy, but you should never kill the Ender Dragon, because the story of the Ender Dragon is probably the most tragic Minecraft story ever, because the story of the Ender Dragon explained that there was once a huge population of like 1 million Ender Dragons that used to roam free, and they were all hunted down by players and kings, and since it was all of them, so much were hunted down that's why the only Ender Dragon you see is the one in the main island. So yeah, because of how tragic and sad the story is, you should never kill the Ender Dragon. If you do that, you kill all hopes for the population to come back. So if you end up in the end or want to go see the end, just go to the end to see it and to admire its beauty and to just protect yourself from the dragon rather than killing it, because of the tragic and sad story of the Ender Dragon. But anyways, back to realistic Minecraft. So I know it feels weird to eat rotten flesh, but I have no other choice because how I'm doing it. Healing up. Okay, so alright. I am gonna change the time to nighttime. Or actually, midnight. Do some good fun fighting again. But I'm not gonna fight the creepers. The mob in the overworld that's random that you would want to fight the most should be the skeleton, because I've never ever seen tragic stories about skeletons ever for years. And also, to make battles at night more intense in this 256 pixel Minecraft, I am gonna change the weather from clear to a thunderstorm. No, I didn't want clear weather. I wanted thunderstorm weather. Wow, carrots look so real. And finally, I got healthy food. So I am trying to change the weather to a thunderstorm. There we go. Let's see what lightning and the sky flashing from lightning looks like in 256 pixel Minecraft. Lightning will probably strike any second. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, oh yeah. Whoa. Probably being. Whoa. No, yep. Fighting a skeleton. Really evil mod. Probably the most evil random mod. That is the mod in Minecraft that you would want to fight. So, and if you see a creeper that is going to attack you, then just run away because of its tragic history. So, and yes. Okay, I'm not dying. I am on 1 heart. 1 heart. Oh. Okay. I think it's time for a potion of healing too. Oh yeah, that really helped. And I'll drink another one before I go back into battle. Oh yeah, that really helped. That helped a lot. And also, I have no other choice. Heal me up the ball heart. Do it. Okay, going back into battle. 3, 2, 1, go! Boom! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! To me, a battle between you and a hostile mob looks so much cooler when you jump and then hit. Like, watch. There's the entire army. We just take care of the spider first. Whoa, that sword seriously knocked the spider back. So you're about to see why jumping and then hitting a mob seems so cool in a fight between you and a neutral hostile mob looks like. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom! Wow, you see that? That's why it looks so cool. Boom! Like, it looks so cool. Like, you jump and then you hit it, and then at the same time it hits you, and both you and the mob get attacked. But in this situation, the mobs that are hitting are getting seriously knocked back. Oh, 2 skeletons. Oh, I have to be careful because I am at half a heart. Oh, I don't want to die. Oh. Ooh. I need to get a wolf to help me. Whoa, creeper. I am not fighting a creeper. I just want to tame a wolf so that I can stay safe. I should probably have enough once I have 4 instead of 1. to protect me, well, I go ahead and heal back up. Oh, there's another wolf. I can tame that one too. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Wolves look so real. In this texture of 256 pixels Minecraft. And bones look like almost real life bones. Okay, now that I tamed some wolves, I am going to heal myself. So Ender. So okay. Ooh, skeletons. Skeletons. I need. I'm gonna need to search for some seagrass. Okay. Where's some seagrass? Oh, wait, there is some fish. No. Save me. Fish. Fish. Come on. Save me. Ah. Okay, no, I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. Come on. Come on, fishy. Save me. Come on. Get it. Get it. Okay, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. Get it. Oh, yes. Grab some fish and another bone. Heal me up. Skeleton, I'm dead. I'm dead. The wolves are coming to protect me, but I might die. Ooh. Get out of the water. Ooh. That was a close one. Get the skeleton. What are you thinking? Just get the skeleton. Are you gonna get the skeleton? Yeah, we're going for the skeleton. Yes. But I think they lost it. Whew. I almost died. Yeah, I got a little bit too close to dying. And I need to heal up, so, you know what? Pigs! Drop your meat, drop your raw meat and save me. I have no other choice but to eat raw meat. Now this should help. 4 pieces of raw pork should really help. Can just hang out with my wolves while I heal up. Oh, did I see a mom? A hustling? I can't. No, I didn't. I know. Do you want some meat as well? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. See that make a nice baby. Oh yeah, they made a nice baby. They made a nice baby. And I have a couple bones. Huh. Yeah, I guess you don't need to tame baby wolves in Minecraft. So, alright. Anyways, now that I'm a little bit up, it's just not enough. I need to get some more raw meat. Hey, they're following me. Oh, I just saw a flash of lightning, and I did too. Wow, it looks so amazing. That happened so close. We're sheep. Or to... Oh... Get the zombie, get the zombie! Get the zombie! Get the zombie! Oh. Another zombie! Another zombie! Get it. Oh, these dogs are great protectors. Great protectors. And for the sheep killing, let's go ahead and, oh, I guess kill a chicken. Come on, come back. Ah, yeah. And, alright. And, there's the baby. The baby gets his meat. And I get my mutt meat. I get my mutton meat. 3 pieces of raw mutton. Should do good. Feathers look like real life feathers in this texture. I think the part of the end portal that takes you to the end, and the sky, and the ender pearls, and the glass bottles, as well as the weapons and meat and veggies and fruits and the bones are probably, I would probably say, would be the most realistic stuff that, okay, hold on 1 second, my mic came off, get that, I would say would probably be the most realistic stuff in this texture of 256 pixels Minecraft that we've seen so far. Alright, heal up with some mutton. Okay, so let's see. Can that heal me up? Oh, there's a spider nearby. Let's see if it fully heals me up. No, it didn't. I just need one more piece. I can hang out with the dogs while I heal up. And here you go, you can have some mutton here. Oh, and he's all happy. Oh, that's sweet. So, now, let's see, did I see a village? I think I saw a village. Yeah, that direction. There's the path blocks, that's why. Come on. But I think this video, unfortunately, is getting very long. So I think that will have to do it for the Minecraft video. If you did enjoy, then be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss out on any other Minecraft videos. And please subscribe so that I can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. The speed I get subscribers is still only 1 per 1.5 months. That's pretty boring. Ooh, wow, grinding stones look so real, especially spruce doors. But anyways, that will do it for today's Minecraft video. My name is Mr. Superfun, these are my 3 dogs in this Minecraft world now of 256 pixels. And I will see you on the next Minecraft video. Ooh, wolf almost died. And peace out.